Hey, what do YouTube? It's Real Wrestling, and we're here for the 2014 Real Wrestling Draft. Now, the rules of the draft are pretty fucking simple. I'm gonna go through them real quick. Number one, for the love of God, please come prepared. Number two, superstars, tag teams, divas, managers, and executives must have been active sometime between 1999 and 2014. Number three, a minimum/maximum of 2 tag teams, 3 divas, 1 manager, 1 executive/director of wrestling operations must be picked. Number 4, stables cannot be drafted, e.g. corporate ministry, the Shield, the Wyatt family, etc. Only tag teams. Number 5, tag teams with 2 main eventers cannot be drafted. Example, the 2-man Power Trip, Brothers of Destruction, or 2 random main eventers produced through storyline, or the MO of Theodore Long. Number 6, once a wrestler/manager, diva, executive, tag team, whatever has been picked, that motherfucker and all of his iterations or monikers are removed from the board. If a member of a tag team is picked, the tag team is removed from the board. Example 1. If someone were to pick Lionheart Chris Jericho, all iterations of Jericho are off the board. Example 2. If Beer Money is picked, James Storm and all of his iterations of tag teams, and Bobby Roode and all of his iterations of tag teams are removed from the board, and vice versa. Rule number 7. The last pick, which is number 27, will be the executive/director of wrestling operations. Number 8. Let's have fun and let the sniping begin. Now, with that being said, we will introduce the GMs in order of appearance, thanks to Base God, Dice Roll /RNG God, whatever his name is. If you please.
Whitey and Whitey's Championship Wrestling.
Fuck the world for all it's worth. Every inch of planet Earth. Fuck myself. Don't leave me out. Don't corner me.
AYT represents the gods of wrestling. Nice. Bow down.
I can make the whitest cracker rapper black as a panther. App is the answer. Radiates the backup dancers and the fans in the stands like I'm trying to kill cancer. Give me 1 clap. Now give me 2 claps.
Foreign Unification Championship Knockout Wrestling, i.e. fuck wrestling. Fuck wrestling. Well, fuck you too.
There's only one of me and too many of you fighting over nothing.
My name is Sharon Broughton, and I will be representing on behalf of the Foolproof Wrestling.
This is the concept, and the name of my wrestling league is Power Slam Wrestling. We're better than TNA.
Feed me. Feed me more.
And we have an announcement to make. Faction X was as the real X-Dog here. Faction X's name has now been changed. We are now known as the Unit. and as the Unit, our new league is the United Championship Wrestling. We're protecting the Shield.
Look at him, you see the swag on that boy? Yeah. You see the swag on that boy? Yeah. Look at him, you see the swag on that boy? Yeah.
Hey, that's a good name. All right, we'll go ahead and get this bitch started. Whitey, if you may.
WCW delegation picks for the first pick. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The gods of wrestling select Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
shit. Fuck Wrestling selects as their first round draft pick John Moxley.
Silently the untrusting grip and cry. This is my steel gate, the gate where I'll die.
Okay. That was with our first pick for Foolproof Wrestling, this man is going to be making the proof a lot of money. He is the 1 and 21 and 1, the Conqueror Brock Lesnar.
For Power Slam Wrestling's first pick, since it was sniped by your boy over there, I will select the current TNA champion, Bobby Lashley.
The X-Dog here thanks all the other GMs for not sniping the X-Dog's number 1 pick. Unified Championship Wrestling selects the Phenom, The Undertaker.
Whitey Championship Wrestling picks one of the most controversial superstars of all time. A man who cannot be trusted with a live mic. Unless you really want ratings. Talking about the man, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Gods of Wrestling choose the self-proclaimed wrestling God. Nice. JBL. JBL. JBL.
Second round draft pick of Fuck Wrestling. Well, fuck you too. Will be the man that sacrificed himself for the greater good. So we didn't have to see Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus one more fucking time. I pick Phil Brooks, a.k.a. better known as CM Punk.
For Foolproof Wrestling, this person the proof really wants. This is why she is going this early. Our second pick, Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley.
I'm all grown up now, and I listen and learn the true star, and I'm finally getting my turn. Took my L, earned my spot. I'ma be here for.
That nigga shot you in the face.
For my second pick, I'm selecting the eventual successor to Vince once he's done Triple H.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Unified Championship Wrestling selects to go against the Ministry of Darkness. We need somebody the opposite of him. So I picked the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks. The drive should go wild. I've got the move.
Whitey Championship Wrestling picks a great superstar from another WCW, a man who carried the torch in TNA as well. And now, in this year, he is now going to be immortalized in 2K15. I'm talking about the man named Sting.
Yeah, seek and destroy.
All right, this should be a given. This man that Gods of Wrestling will select next. If I'm going to be a company called Gods of Wrestling, why would I not pick him along with the self-proclaimed wrestling guy and one of my favorite wrestlers? I must choose. He's recent. The one that makes all the money from the little Jimmys. John Cena.
Well, I'll continue my trend of indie guys since nobody picked his ass up. I'm surprised. He started wrestling way before WWE, and, well, now he has a fucking beard, and he's married one of the twins. Bryan Danielson. Y'all hate me, don't you? Well, fuck you too.
Making the proof money. That's all we about. And this man is definitely gonna do this. Kurt Angle.
For my third pick. For my third pick, Power Slam Wrestling selects Goldberg.
X-Dog just got the phone to HNIC because several of these unruly ass niggas up here took my picks. But we come to a consolidation of somebody. I'm shocked who hasn't been picked. I'm picking the rated R superstar Edge.
You think you know me?
On this day, I see clearly.
Another superstar that, yet again, I'm surprised hasn't been picked yet. He's the best in the world at what he does. Chris Jericho.
All right, Guys of Wrestling select the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
There is a lot of middle fingers going around. Jesus Christ. I mean, okay, this guy is not exactly an indie guy, but he came up from the WWE product. He's known for the Superman punch and his spear. Ooh! I'm talking about Roman motherfucking Reigns, a.k.a. Leaki, a.k.a. whatever the hell else you want to call him.
Foolproof Wrestling. I am not doing this on purpose, but it look like I got a SmackDown theme going on. Eddie Guerrero.
Latino Hit. Chica, ¿tú quieres probar a un latino más?
For Power Slam Wrestling, aka better than TNA, my next pick will be the Legend Killer, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I have voices in my head, they can't
Okay, so now I got to reach into the other tier list here.
Dude, explain to me, how many plans do you have?
6. Because there's 6 of us in this draft.
Okay, that's amazing.
Okay, so the Unified Championship Wrestling has to pick their first tag team. Oh, y'all gonna hate me. I'm going with Claudio Castagnoli, Chris Hero, the Kings of Wrestling.
I feel like my whole face is left my body. It's like here's a war snipe. My whole head is.
Whitey Championship Wrestling is now on the defensive when it comes to tag teams. So I need to secure me a good tag team now, since a couple of the ones that I had in mind have been picked already. So Whitey Championship Wrestling is going to pick the Hardy Boys.
All right. The gods of wrestling must draft these gods. These gods of tag team champion world. And I'm not giving y'all a chance to snipe them because of Mr. God being main event on TNA. I'm choosing the Dudley Boys as my first tag team, darn it.
Yeah, we coming now.
Y'all ain't getting no Billy Ray as a badass. I don't give a shit. His name is Billy. His name is Billy.
Well, see, I come from a highly educated university, so when I come out and speak to this white trash, I gotta dumb myself down.
Okay, I've noticed something. I think I need somebody that kills families. I'm drafting Chris Benoit.
Balls. Nailed it.
For Pro Wrestling, draft Rob Van Dam.
For Power Slam Wrestling's next pick, I'm selecting the man who is the one behind the one in 21-1, Paul Heyman.
Let's see here. The Kings of Wrestling. Great tag team. Can't have a tag team division without them having a great rival. Unfortunately, these guys were young enough to give them some decent competition at this time. So, unfortunately, they ain't gonna have their boss with them. I'm going with the Outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Like I said, I don't give a shit about that. You can have that. That was a good pick, though.
Well,
I don't give a shit about that. Round 6, everybody.
Whitey Championship Wrestling has picks the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Get ready to fly.
Okay, the gods of wrestling must have some eye candy along with these huge superstar names. I must choose a superstar of all divas, Trish Stratus.
It's time to rock and roll. This time I'm in control. Right now.
Okay, I don't know if anybody knows who this guy is, but I'm picking current ROH champion Michael Elgin.
Foolproof Wrestling. Going tag team here. And TNA are fools for this one. Bad Influence.
That was my next tag team.
I said you was the only person I was worried about at the time.
For Power Slam Wrestling 6 pick, I'm going with the best diva in WWE so far, AJ Lee.
Let's light it up, light it up, light it up, light it till the lights light it up. Like shooting stars and burning light
She was on my list.
The last draft, I was going to do it again.
I waited long enough. I'm worried about this guy might get picked later on. So I'm going with the greatest man alive, Double A, Austin Aries.
He was on my list. YD Championship Wrestling needs a little diversity in this league. It needs a certain building of sorts, like a hall of pain. Mark Henry.
Step up, bring it. Yes, sir. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get
The guys of wrestling need a face tag team, and I just want to do this over the mic, so I'm picking them. Y'all already know. Uso, the Usos.
I'm on top, this ain't even my peak. And everything they said was out of my reach. It's getting so close.
Welcome to Guys of Wrestling.
Okay, I really need to start going across seas, so I think I'll set my sails up and go all the way to the mystical country of Japan. My first pick from the Far East will be one of the most decorated champions ever, and I do mean ever, the Great Muta! I'm sorry, I just wanted to Shining Wizard somebody. I just want to see somebody get Shining Wizard or get spit in the face.
Foolproof Wrestling on the board next. Bray Wyatt.
Oh shit! No hesitation. That's what I'm talking about.
I just noticed it. I was gonna pick him, but I already had the Undertaker. Like, no, I already got one weird dude.
For my 7th pick, I'm picking another Mike Master, and he's a pro in leading crowds. You have to stand up and address him with a right hand over your heart and say in a loud, clear voice, "We the people, Zeb Coulter."
The X-Dog with the Unified Championship Wrestling must pick somebody who loves championships and is one of the X-Dog's favorite wrestlers of all time. The five-time champ, Booker T.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I was gonna eventually get him myself. My next pick is a man who was undefeated in TNA, who could have been one of the greatest stars of the decade, but TNA decided to do what TNA does best and totally fuck it up. This man will kill you. This man will make you tap. He will choke you. This man, Samoa Joe.
The gods of wrestling must select another future wrestling god. This man left the WWE after he retired, went to TNA, and had one of my favorite lines of all time. To you, I am God! God!
Oh, no.
I choose, woo! Ric Flair!
All right, since you motherfuckers like to pick tag teams, I'm gonna pick a tag team myself. They are the current Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the American Wolves.
I have them. Damn you.
I wouldn't go two.
I do have nothing in them. If damn Dave Richards, when I get an ad to with me, he can take his ass back to Evolve.
I want you now because I got to get that team. Bray Wyatt would be very happy about this one. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. I got the whole family.
God damn it, I was gonna pick Brody Lee, son of a bitch.
For Power Slam Wrestling's next pick, he's had better matches than half the main WWE roster, and he's just in NXT. He's the NXT champion, Adrian Neville.
Unified Championship Wrestling GM, the X-Dog selects the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
It's a shameful thing you've lost your head. A careless man who could wind up dead. You wear your sin like it's some kind of...
I had no plans of ever getting him, so.
We know how much you fucking hate him. If I swear to
I'd
God,
make him a
I will
jobber.
make this I will record this. I swear to God, if you ever mention 18 seconds again, I swear on everything I love, I will cut everything you say in the next Pro Wrestling.
White Championship Wrestling's next pick. Another great TNA talents. Although I would fuck it, I'm getting as a single star. I was thinking about getting this tag team, but I'd rather get the star of the show. The it factor of professional wrestling, Bobby Roode.
This was quick and easy to the point, because I know I was going to pick him until now. And probably still won't pick him from a few rounds, but I must pick the Animal, Batista!
I'm surprised that he survived this long.
Wait, are you getting Kanye Batista or what?
I'm getting the Beast, the Animal.
Oh, 2005 Batista, got you.
Super Batista.
It's 2005 Batista then.
I told you it sniped me the most.
All right, I'm gonna set sales again. I'm gonna pick. I really don't know much about this guy, but I think he has nigga in his theme song, and he's from Japan. Masahiro Chono.
Fuck y'all niggas wanna do.
I picked the son of Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes.
Cody's had
Oh, my bad.
gimmick.
2011.
Oh, nice.
Cody Von Doom or
The one with the man.
Cody Von Doom?
I'm getting ready to draft Stardust eventually.
Man, that dude That guy, I don't know what the hell. What the fuck is a cosmic key? I'm still trying to find out. I'm looking at the board on Warframe. I still can't find that shit.
You'll find the cosmic key.
For my 9th pick for Power Slam Wrestling, I'm going with another diva who is probably the 2nd or 3rd best, depending on how much you like Paige, Natalya.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
After watching Total Divas, I don't want to pick her.
You know what? No, I can let Paige. I can let Paige go.
I know he's going with.
Just because y'all talking about divas too much, so I'm gonna take care of one off the board already. So you know what? The real X Dog is gonna select one of his favorite divas of all time who needs to come back. Karma.
I want to make sure she is.
Somebody can show AJ.
I don't know who.
Some little bitch nigga that troll Stephanie.
YA Championship Wrestling's next pick, I'm going to have to go south of the border and get one of the greatest Mexican superstars of all time.
I will throw a fucking brick at you, motherfucker.
This man, he didn't really do well in WWE. I don't know why. Maybe he just didn't train hard enough or train right. He's a man of mystery. Mystico.
Dorime, interrimo ad appare dorime.
AKA Sin
Guys are wrestling. I don't know how the fuck she got this far, but I got to choose my baby. I got to choose my baby with that ass, Mickey James. I got to choose her. I got to choose her.
Which Mickey are you getting?
The WWE hot lesbian action.
Oh, okay.
Mickey James.
Yeah, damn, y'all picking up all these damn divas. Good thing I have plenty of them. Anyway,
You pick. There's one. If you pick, I will kick you.
oh, you mean Connor? You can have that bitch. I found somebody better.
Say that. Watch her crossface chicken wing you.
I will enjoy it, then I will asphyxiate, then I will die, and then I'll be in heaven, or hell, whatever, or vice versa. Voila! All right. So many names to pick. Well, I might as well complete the Three Musketeers of Japan. For my next pick, round number 10. Fuck wrestling. We'll draft. Okay. I hope that I'm pronouncing this guy's name right. Shinya Hashimoto.
He's on my list. Okay.
Now I have the Three Musketeers, and you motherfuckers can't do shit about it.
I don't like my next pick.
No.
But can I explain to y'all real quick what the Three Musketeers is?
Yeah.
They are, I think, why you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they have won, all 3 major championships in Japan. They're Triple Crown champions. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that was on my short list. I was playing with people later.
Yes, you motherfuckers.
I don't want to pick this next person now. Seth Rollins. I only did it because I realized somebody had 2 members of the Shield.
Who has 2 members of Shield?
Damn.
Wow. How did?
Because he got John Moxley and Roman Reigns.
For Power Slam Wrestling's 10th pick, he's getting buried right now, but I hope he gets out. I hope he digs out of this hole that Triple H, no, not Triple H, that the writers have shoveled him into. Damian Sandow.
man. I like that. He is actually
Okay, I was waiting for a second. I thought you were getting the other person.
Since White scared me since this man went south of the border, I'm finna take one of my guys off this board. So there's 2 of them, well, 3 of them. I'm thinking of maybe I can get all 3. But this round, the X Dog representing United 5, whatever. Negro Casas.
Atrévete, salte del closet.
Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. That came out of fucking nowhere. You son of a bitch.
White Championship Wrestling is going to pick a man who, yet again, was getting buried, but who knows? Maybe the fans are going to lift him out. Or, man, let's face it, they probably aren't. But a man can still hope. Dolph Ziggler.
I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Come on, bring it on.
I don't know if any, I haven't. I do not believe I've picked a foreigner outside of Trish from Canada, but Canada doesn't exist. I must get this man who has a lot of respect, and I'm choosing him as a manager for my first manager pick. Has respect all across the wrestling nation. William Regal.
I'm going not to Taco Bell, but I'm going south of the border here. I remember the WWE fucked over his damn gimmick, and he's known for the Destiny Clause. Alberto Del Rio! He should be a Mexican drug lord. Damn it!
He was on my list.
Yeah, he was on mine. Okay. For Pro Wrestling, this guy's gonna be a big deal in WWE once he get out of NXT. Sami Zayn.
He was signed weeks earlier. It just got confirmed as I read on NoDQ.com. Power Slam Wrestling's 11th pick will be the Steenerlizer, Kevin Steen.
Motherfucker, you ruined my damn tag team, you son of a bitch. You know what tag team was gonna draft? Appetite for Destruction. You motherfucker. Super Dragon and freaking
Hey, Diakas, fuck you wrestling. I'm glad you mentioned Appetite for Destruction. Because this guy got an insatiable appetite. Feed us more. Ryback.
He's out of my pool.
Since we're going with the recent NXT signees, I think I'm going to sign quite possibly another Eastern export. A man who CM Punk and Daniel Bryan wouldn't have any finishers if it weren't for this man. Man by the name of Kenta, a.k.a. the man who invented the move that beat John Cena and the go to sleep.
Guys of Wrestling, choose this man, hailing from that 619, Rey Mysterio.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R.E. Mysterio.
With a special manager, his knee surgeon.
Since Whitey picked the Kenta, I'll kick the Kenta myself. Kenta Kobashi.
The proof must really believe in the future that it can make him more money. Because he's going with Tyler Breeze.
Is it my eyes when you look at me? They are so gorgeous, they'll set you free.
That's probably the most beautiful pick today.
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
I'm going with my third, but possibly not last diva. Another one to finish out the top 3 divas in WWE. For my 12th pick, Power Slam Wrestling selects Paige.
I am heading back south of the border. It is past Del Rio on the way back up to America.
Hey, the keys while you down there?
And while I'm down there, I'm going to pick up their word for the Ultimate Warrior. If you understand Spanish. Ultimo Guerrero.
Sing it. We will rock you. We will rock you.
Son of a bitch! Oh! Bob will look him up later. I got right there.
My next pick for Whitey Championship Wrestling. He's a man who's going to have a very simple, easy job to do. And that is deliver bad news. Bad news, Barrett.
Gods of Wrestling isn't really ashamed of themselves because we did choose one of the best part black superstars in The Rock. But the fact that I haven't chosen from a talent pool of black superstars yet, I must select. He is the manager of TNA, or was the acting manager of TNA. I had to pick him before he come off the board. That from that 305 MVP.
One, two, you hear the clock ticking, tick tock. You about to stop living.
See, it's Foreign Unification Championship Knockout Wrestling, right? So, I'm going to have to pick, since I have all these other, a nice melting pot going on, I'm going to pick some more either foreigners or domestics. Let me see here. It's like having a nice garage, you know? Sometimes you feel like a foreigner, sometimes you want to be, be domestic.
It feels like a baseball.
Shut up.
team.
Anyway,
All right, I'm not lying. It feels like a baseball team.
okay. This may be. All right, I'm gonna go with my first troll pick, I guess. No, should I? It's not really a troll pick, but everybody should know this guy. He was involved with one of the most controversial storylines in 2005 when he was carried off by a group of freaking terrorists. And he also managed the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. In TNA, he was known by another name and possibly had one of the most terroristic monikers and theme songs ever to be known. I am drafting as my 13th pick the Sheikh Abdul Bashir. AKA Dara Davari or Sean Davari.
Foolproof Wrestling, dress. Somebody that I really believe in. Bo Dallas.
For my 13th pick, Power Slam Wrestling select somebody who could get heat with just the utterance of one phrase. Excuse me, Vicky Guerrero.
Viva la raza! If you're not cheating, you're not trying. We like to cheat.
we steal. We lie, we cheat, we steal.
You stockpiled up on managers like crazy.
General, this is a general manager. Yes, I'm going there.
Oh, that's your example.
I gotta make my second diva pick here. Going with one of my other favorite divas of all time. And one of the ex Dog girls.
Maurice.
White Championship Wrestling realized that he needs a female on this roster because I haven't picked a diva yet. So I'm going to pick one of my favorite divas that come out in the last few years. She would just demolish AJ every week, even though AJ would still win somehow. White Championship Wrestling is going to pick Caitlyn.
Keep reaching. Yeah.
Since Gala Wrestling has used up his 2 tag teams, and can't choose his tag, he must choose the better half of his tag team. He had very much potential till Raiden, after one great match, basically took him out of all pictures of any hope of a push. I choose the man that got super kicked from the top rope, Shelton Benjamin.
Ain't no stopping me, no! You can't rock me, man, and I'ma bring it to you. You can't rock me, man. Watch out, give it to you. You can't rock me.
I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate you because I was gonna pick the world's greatest tag team. Yeah. You son of a bitch.
See, I was gonna pick them out round tag team. So.
AYT and the proof of the enemy.
Y'all motherfuckers making me go all overseas. I don't like y'all. I do not like y'all. Oh, I need a diva. Shit. I'll pick my diva right now. I think she's trained divas in NXT, if I'm correct. Or is it WWE? I don't know. Sarah Del Rey.
Full Pro Wrestling picks a real American, Jack Swagger.
For my 14th pick, Power Slam Wrestling selects a member of the decade, Roderick Strong.
Well, I guess this guy can go along with my luchadors. He can fly well enough. Hailing from Ghana, Africa, Kofi Kingston.
I hear them shouting.
Boom Squad.
White Championship Wrestling, I think, is going to go for his other tag team pick. Hailing from TNA, who throughout the 2000s was a great source for tag teams. This tag team was very controversial. This one even threatened to burn the American flag in the middle of the ring. White Championship Wrestling picks LAX, Latin American Exchange, Homicide, and Hernandez.
Orgullosamente Latino hasta la muerte y después. Worldwide Latino pride, the ambassadors of violence.
The fact that he got down this low, I'm ashamed of every single last one of you. The fact he got down this low, I'm gonna use his current moniker because I actually like this side of him. I choose Corporate Kane.
Okay. For my 15th pick, I'm surprised he made it down this far. He's an indie legend, and I picked him from the last draft, and no one picked him up this draft, so I'm going to pick him now. Super Dragon.
Oh shit, man. Them peachy black gangsters are at it again. I wonder who they fucked up tonight, man. You motherfucker!
Super Dragon, shut the fuck up! He's also a Botchamania legend. Super Dragon.
Foolproof Wrestling want this man, ROH, the former champion, Adam Cole.
For my 15th pick, he's a hardcore legend, Mick Foley.
God damn it! Bang bang! He shot both of them.
That was a good ass pick.
I'm mad he got down that low. I was like,
Alabama.
When you said Kane, I was like, oh, I got something to go with the Undertaker. Man,
Headhunter.
the unit who's in control of Unified Championship Wrestling needs to pick somebody that antagonized the roster. And we need that somebody have some kind of authority behind them. So I'm picking the CEO, the chairman of the WWE, Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
No chance, so that's what you
YE Championship Wrestling's next pick is somebody who WWE passed up, TNA hired, TNA completely fucked over, and he could have came in at the same time as Bryan Danielson. He was his perennial rival in Ring of Honor, and he could have been a serious contender in TNA. Nigel McGuinness. Desmond Wolfe.
I can't believe I'm getting the first choice of what I was gonna pick. I need some. Well, it's second choice because he sniped the first choice. Second choice. I can't believe he's still there. He is a botchamania all of himself. Sabu.
He was gonna be like, I was gonna get him in a couple of rounds.
I'm bold. In the last draft we did, I think it was 7.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was not active by 99.
Oh, dude, he's still in the Indies. The fucker's nuts.
Oh, I thought he was old.
And in 06, you know, everybody was there.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why he was not on my list. I thought he was done by 99.
I'm gonna pick another troll pick. 16th round of the draft. Fuck wrestling. Well, fuck you too. We will draft a CZW legend. He is known for his attire, which consists of a white beater and jeans. I am drafting white beater.
And his weed whacker.
Oh yeah, can't forget. Thank you for reminding me. And he always brings a weed whacker, which he may or may not use on his opponents.
Full Pro Wrestling draft this man who made his treasure end in 99, Owen Hart.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
For my 16th pick, Power Slam Wrestling selects Ruckus.
Nigga X about me, nigga
Yeah.
X about me, nigga
Yeah.
X about me,
Yeah.
nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a
Another CZW great.
Damn you.
Okay, now I feel comfortable going back south of the border. And to round up my trio of these guys, Unified Championship Wrestling selects Archangel De La Muerte.
My next pick was somebody who came in at the very end of VCW, went on a rampage, went to WWE, went on a rampage, went to TNA, kind of went on a rampage. He pile drivered people through tables, speared people through tables. and has one of Paul Heyman's funniest calls of all time on commentary. Gore! 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 Rhino!
I'm going hardcore again because ECW, even though I didn't watch it that much, I still loved that. My last pick, Sabu, and this pick, the man won a hell of a DDT, the man that always asks for more, Tommy Dreamer.
Okay, I'll continue the hardcore theme for my next pick. You don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be who you think it is. This guy had to unfortunately retire last year. He's from Germany, and he's also another CZW legend. I think he was former CZW champion. I'm not too sure. I'm talking about Thumbtack Jack.
For Pro Wrestling selects. Well, this powerful woman once said this. The world needs the Carters. EC3.
Ladies and gentlemen, EC3.
Trouble. The 1%er. Those poor bastards.
For my 17th pick, I'm not sure if he got picked earlier in the show. Power Slam Wrestling selects Chavo Guerrero.
Ooh, Chavo. Chavo, todo nombre.
But to round out my divas, round out my trio right now, because Carmen needs somebody to balance out against her. She used to be Entourage of Triple H and part of D Generation X, China.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who I am.
Y'all ain't gonna take. I mean, I already got two divas in my mind. You ain't gonna pick either one of them. So, my next pick, he was the Samoan Bulldozer. Ooh, MAGA!
Okay, with all the talk about divas, I got one spot left for a diva. I guess she was once upon a time a main eventer. Then she became a main eventer at TNA. I still remember seeing her in person without her makeup. She looks old as shit, but when she's wrestling, she's awesome. Gail Kim.
Okay, I don't have that many Europeans, so I'll go to Europe. And I'm going to probably draft a guy y'all have never heard of, but he's a rising star in the British indie scene. His name is Zack Sabre Jr.
I'm going to go ahead and make my second diva pick. Maria Kanellis.
Here she comes again, like good medicine. Every step she takes, my blood is flowing. Her legs go on and on for days.
Oh!
You know, I was gonna put her.
So she can get power drive again.
I was gonna have
you sicko.
I'm glad I did draft her.
I was gonna get it at 24, but I changed it the last second just now.
You were about to get power drive again, you sicko.
After my next pick, I got a troll.
But I was gonna choose it, but I changed it just now, like just this second. Cool. For my 18th pick, Power Slam Wrestling chooses a guy who should not be getting his ass beat by a white man in Sonata. not just a storyline thing.
Shit.
That's
a lot of fucking pressure.
That's not just a storyline thing. That's actually.
Dude, you gotta do better, my nigga.
Well,
round 7, nigga. You gotta do better.
Well, I'm finna jump my way back over to Japan.
God damn, stop jumping to Japan. That's my territory, nigga.
Wait, this is my first time in Japan. I've been in Mexico.
See, me and your visa cost is gonna be expensive as shit, dude.
And this guy is responsible for one of my favorite moves I love doing on SmackDown. I'm selecting Jushin Thunder Liger.
Son of
Because I gotta start picking up divas. I'm gonna pick up my favorite Joshi wrestler in Japan, girl by the name of Kana.
Michael, no! You went to another company. You.
Guys of Wrestling selects short and sweet to the point players. Theater Long.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on. Yeah, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you.
It's a man.
Oh man. Ooh, let's go across the pond. Since somebody drafted her daughter, I'm gonna pick her mother. I'm picking Sweet Saraya.
You better.
Ooh, not bad.
You know who that is?
Paige's mother.
Yes! I got the mother! Oh, yeah, she looks pretty good.
Honestly, I don't know if the person been picked or not. Tajiri.
That was number 22, man.
Being Ruben 222.
For my number 19th pick, Power Slam Wrestling needs to put a carbon footprint on the landscape. Matt Morgan.
I'm heading back to Japan. I don't think Fuck You Wrestling is going to pick this guy anyway.
It's fuck wrestling, but okay, we'll take that.
But I'm going to pick the Mastodon, the man they call Vader.
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time!
He retired. Yeah, he did retire in Japan. Yep. Like I said, he finished out his career over there in Japan. White Championship Wrestling's next pick is going to Japan. He was another case of TNA just completely fucking him over. But he found his own in Japan, and now he's a huge star over there. He's the Rainmaker, Okada!
Now to combine with the pick from earlier, the only reason why I even chose him as manager so we can push over this man that's getting screwed currently by the WWE writers. I'm choosing Big E Langston. 3 ain't enough, man. I need 5.
Have wrestlers from America, that suckhole Canada, Mexico, Europe, and Asia, and I do have a Middle Eastern guy. So I need, since nobody lives in fucking Antarctica except a bunch of tourists, which were fucking up the landscape, I'm going to Africa for this. But I don't know if you've ever heard this guy, but there is this guy who had a brutal match with Stone Cold Steve Austin, in which he did get unmasked. I am picking for the 20th pick of Fuck Wrestling, Tornado.
For Pro Wrestling Dress, Christian.
Oh!
20th pick, he's a hilarious heel announcer for Ring of Honor, Steve Corino. Also a former ECW talent.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You talking about being snake.
Oh, wow. I can write that
That's the only manager I can think to get.
I put him on the scope and then I watch him and I pop him. I put him on the scope and then I watch him and I pop him.
Well, we can start hearing the heartbeat stumping because Taz is coming to get y'all.
I was just about to write his ass down.
Oh my god.
I got a great idea.
Well, I will need a manager, and I'm surprised this man hasn't been picked. He's known for his hilarious stories, his hatred, burning hatred for Vince Russo. He was a general manager of Ring of Honor and TNA, and a former writer of the WWE, Jim Cornette.
Troll pick. I'm picking at number 21. This motherfucker should be drinking age, but it's a fucking object and it's a tandem. I'm choosing as my general manager. I'm choosing the anonymous general manager of Raw and Michael Cole because Michael Cole spoke for the anonymous general manager. One of gods of wrestling.
Hey.
It was Hornswoggle.
Hey, dude. Fuck your Mac computer.
May I have your attention?
I have received an email from the anonymous general manager.
I want to tell them let's go down and the pillar of bad news come up and Wade Barrett gives an announcement as GM.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick my last diva. She's making a big splash on the indie scene just because she's one of the one if not few divas that can deliver a package pile driver to a dude. I am picking Mia Yim.
I am gonna go diva, and I'm gonna pick. I'm pick Michelle McCool.
You're not enough for me. Oh no. Just another man in love with me. Just another man.
Okay. Back.
Power Slam Wrestling selects for the 21st pick the inventor of one of Harper's moves that he shouldn't be doing because he's too big for that shit, Taka Michinoku.
Actually, I'm not surprised this guy made it this far, really. I probably could have picked him number 26 with the people in this room. But I need somebody to make my show awesome. The Miz.
Awesome! I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to play.
I hate him, but shit.
Whitey Championship Wrestling's next pick is a man who has the distinction of debuting and winning a title in his SmackDown debut, defeating John Cena, of all people. And his bodyguard, Jesus, stabbed Cena at a nightclub, prompting John Cena to beat Jesus at Armageddon. Carlito Caribbean Cool.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. You know what cool is?
All right, this pick, since we can't pick announcers, but I've already picked one as part of another group, I have to pick this one. He may have retired way before the 90s, but he has made guest wrestler appearances, and he was a heel wrestler. I see puppies, Jerry the King Lawler.
I guess I'm going back Far East again. I need to stop doing that, man. These trips are, man. I'm racking up the miles, but my God, all these trips over to Japan are killing me. And my back. For my next pick, I will pick the innovator of the Tisnan driver and the innovator of the Anaconda Vice, the Anaconda Cross, and the Anaconda Vex. I will pick Hiroyoshi Tesnan.
Well, I gotta have a manager, so I picked Lana.
If that is her real name.
Lana. Remember calling it Lana.
As I've stated earlier, there were so many tag teams that I didn't have to care about getting good ones early. So I'll just get this half decent one that should be in the main roster. Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel.
Rising from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of the past on the present and the future.
Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, that's a really good pick. Shit. Why did I think of that? Oh, yeah, because I'm going to see him better.
Well, unfortunately for Lana, she been losing super athlete. UCW selects Rusev.
Rusev Fudria, Rusev Machka.
Whitey Championship Wrestling's next pick is a man who every roster needs a jobber. And I'm going to pick my jobber, one who's going to make people laugh and who could start getting wins and people would probably find funny. He's a one-man band, baby! Heath Slater!
I'm just one man. Whoa, but I'm a one-man band.
Gods of Wrestling is mad that this man hadn't been picked, but a bunch of his family members have. Rikishi! Boy, don't you get stuck in the corner.
Oh, God, you will die. I got to pick another tag team. I think they tried out for WWE. It didn't work out too well. They were in TNA, which they gave them some stupid-ass gimmick, which they eventually went heel. And now I think they're running. I don't know how well they're doing in ROH, but they're doing decently. I'm picking the Young Bucks. Oh, yeah, they were in PWG?
They in New Japan now.
Shit, okay.
They're in the Bullet Club, I believe.
Bullet Club? Nice. Shit. There you go.
Bullet Club's basically what Aces and Eights should have been. They're like NWO plus Aces and Eights.
Proof.
I'm gonna pick a member of the decade, Jimmy Jacobs.
Oh, nice.
This guy cannot execute a suplex without help. He's in Ring of Honor. He weighs $125. Oh, Cheeseburger. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Spoiler alert. My tagline says better than TNA, but you're gonna crack up who my manager is. My director of operations.
UC Dave selects Gold Dust.
My next pick, to round out my last of my divas. Let's see, I've got Caitlyn and Kana. I need another diva that will round it out quite well. Let's say I got a power and I got a submission. Maybe I should grab me someone from TNA. Someone who she's came back recently. She had an awkward HLA storyline with a young up-and-coming diva. Former beautiful person. And Killer Queen, Madison Rain.
She's a killer queen. She's a killer queen.
Guys of Wrestling choose, as he's now known, Xavier Wood, Consequences Creed.
I'm gonna pick a manager next. Well, even though she didn't spend much of her time as a manager, I know she was in Tommy Dreamer's Corner in an ECW pay-per-view. She spent in the Indies. She spent a lot of time as the manager of her husband Rodney Mack, and I think she runs a wrestling school now. And in WWE, she's a former women's champion. I am selecting as my 24th pick, Jazz as a manager.
See, I believe in money, power, and respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucking power. After you get the fucking power.
Foolproof Wrestling are gonna draft Jimmy Jacobs' tag team partner, BJ Whitmer.
Since I couldn't think of a better tag team, I'll choose some up-and-comers from NXT for my second tag team, the Vaught Villains.
English was actually on my list.
Oh my God.
Okay, I don't think this guy ever gonna get picked just by how far he fell. But I don't get Kane. I'll get the Dollar General version of him. The Monster Abyss.
I forgot all about it.
Because of how many times he got wrecked. And like Kane, he gets the dumbest storylines they can think of. My next pick is, I believe, someone who's going to be a superstar in 5 years. He's going to be a superstar because he's taking meteor showers. He's a man who ain't SAWFT soft Enzo Amore, and you can't teach that.
And since his brother is not up for picks because he got picked way early, well, his son, I'm choosing the late and great Paul Bearer.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna pick another troll pick. In his time with Chikara, he's found himself fluctuating between being a heel and a face. And from between the time he doesn't do matches, he's always on commentary. And he also has a grindcore band. I think it's on Relapse Records. I am picking for my 25th pick, Ultra Mantis Black. Ever heard of that guy? No. He's a weirdo. I don't even know who he is. I look at his Wikipedia page and they don't say who's out there it is. They just show his age and his birthday. And apparently, I think when he got married, he was still wearing that mask. So.
Okay.
He takes that shit seriously.
He's like El Santo. I mean,
yeah, no, man.
Okay, for pro wrestling picks somebody who defined hardcore. Not really. His cousin did though. Crash Holly.
Oh, rest in peace, dude.
I'm picking another crazy motherfucker from CZW. Sandy.
Oh.
Jesus!
Like the X-Dog said, I'm breaking a rule, and I'm breaking the rule now for South teams. Cause ain't nobody finna give a damn about these people. I'm selecting, cause I need some jobbers. The Mean Street Posse.
you can have all three of them. Yeah, for my last round of normal picks, people are picking hardcore icons. I'm going to pick one who in TNA came up with some of their most violent matches ever, and who in WWE was the greatest hardcore champion and had his own Clockwork Orange House of Fun. Raven.
Round 26. The gods of wrestling was gonna choose this troll ass motherfucker. I've hated him ever since he's been a jobber from day one. Stayed a jobber. I don't care if he came back. I don't care if it been the guy from he was in ECW. He was still a jobber. I was gonna choose Shannon Moore, but I hate him too goddamn much.
Damn, the book of Dilly Gab hates you too.
So I'm going to choose someone from TNA that the WWE once again screwed up on. I keep forgetting his actual name, but we simply know him as the Pope. D'Angelo De Niro, the Pope.
For my last pick, I think I picked him in the first draft, and I'll pick him again. But this guy's no longer with us because he died taking a dangerous backdrop in Japan, 2009. Mitsuharu Misawa.
Again, 1999's Jeff Jarrett.
The chosen one.
For my last other pick is another diva who had 2 weeks of the two best ladder matches I've seen, maybe two of the only ladder matches I've seen between women, Taryn Terrell.
Nice.
Is that before or after she beat up Drew?
Well, I'm picking my first manager, and it won't be Lita, obviously.
I think I broke the diva rule too. I got like 4. Who cares?
I need a manager. You know, this guy's much better on the mic. I'm picking Mean Gene Okerlund.
My executive is going to be a man who knows controversy. A man who knows that controversy creates cash. A man who knows what every guy likes to see is hot. lesbian action. Although it would never give it to us. Eric.
I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Got a knack for making things.
Well, even though I broke the rules, I can stretch some of their descriptions.
I don't care.
Yeah, I can.
Whatever.
To make
All right. The gods of wrestling was gonna choose this as a troll pick. I'm gonna say it and then give you the reason why it's gonna get chosen. I was gonna fucking choose Shannon Moore just so people could go into his office, kick his ass, say I want fucking raise, and he just give it to him because he got his ass kicked. But I'm not gonna do that. I told you I hate Shannon Moore, goddammit. But as my executive, I will choose the man that knows how to create media frenzy even when there is none to be had. Don't worry, he's not who you think he is. I'm choosing someone from the NFL. Come on, you know who it is. Yeah, of course. Jerry Jones.
Oh my
That man know how to make some money, boy.
That's why I'm gonna play in D.
Well, since both of y'all are motherfucking insane, I'm gonna go back to the Indies and go to the guy that created Chikara. I am drafting as my executive, Mike Quackenbush.
Well, the man that myself and the proof decided to be the executive of this great promotion. Good old Jim Ross.
You know, I'm mad at myself. I just realized who I really wanted to pick. Well, actually, I'm not mad. I was gonna pick Tech 9. Just because that nigga keep getting new artists every
Power Slam Wrestling's executive is a disappointing Vince Russo.
Because every week he's gonna promise a crappy match. He's gonna promise you something and swerve you.
I'm done. This is a fucking failure.
I know that's what I told you I was a spoiler 4 picks ago. I told you that.
Well.
If you didn't guess, all right. If you didn't guess Vince Russo, I told you that. I don't know what you mean.
Actually, this case being last is actually a blessing, but the X-Dog got the phone with the HNIC. We signed a deal with this group to actually say to GM and manage UCW. So without further ado, the real X-Dog selects the RZA, Jizza, You Got, Inspector Deck, Ghostface Killer, the Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. There's no place to hide once I step inside the room.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. That's the D, so DV.
Okay. Oh man. All right. I guess this is we'll take the time since I just been blowed like crazy. This last round just blew the hell out of me. We'll take this time and we'll talk about people that we could have picked. So without further ado, who wants to begin? Anybody?
Hey, hang on fast.
Yeah, I just want it out.
Lita, I'm surprised she didn't get picked.
John Morrison.
Oh
Yeah, I didn't pick. I didn't pick. I didn't pick Melina. That was one.
Necro Butcher was another one.
Necro Butcher, yeah.
Necro Butcher was somebody had written down my short list. Yeah, I knew it. I got mad how Ralph Tatton got. I planned on picking Beer Money and the New Age Outlaws, and I realized, we only can pick two.
And guess what I thought? Once somebody picked Bobby Roode, James Storm was not going to get picked.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash.
I should have thought.
I
about
was
that.
gonna pick James Storm, but I thought somebody was gonna get AMW, so I was like, screw it.
Daniel might
Yeah.
be the other guy.
We ran out of tag teams early.
Y'all ran out of time.
I ran out of picks early.
No, I said that's why I was talking to you when I said.
I still had Motor City Machine Guns and
I
Holland and
forgot all
Brian
about
Kendrick.
them.
Damn,
I wanted
geez,
Saban. I didn't care about them.
Hail Saban or fail Saban.
Was nobody?
Shelly was
I
better
wanted
than
to pick-
Saban though.
I wanted to pick on
No, but
Petey
Saban
Williams,
was the more
Petey
independent.
Yeah, I have one list right
But
off.
Shelly, like, if you watch the the paparazzi crap with Kevin Nash, Shelly was way more entertaining than Saban.
Did nobody have yo?
Crown time.
Yo, nobody had them on the list.
No, nobody had them on the
I
list.
was thinking about them.
They were on my backup.
When we were limited to two
PTP, yeah.
tag teams, that was some of my
I said this.
mid
since it was
card
too
tag
late.
team.
Oh, trust me, the
I
world
wanted
greatest
Red
tag
Dragon,
team was
but
getting picked.
Oh, I forgot about Red.
And
Dragon.
because you picked
Yeah,
Shelly
Red
Benjamin,
Red Dragon. Damn it.
because you picked Shelly Benjamin, that's what I picked.
Man, I had some Japanese guys left over. I had Masato Yoshino. I had the Diva Lufisto. Bob Sapp
I was gonna
as a
pick-
troll pick.
I should have picked
Oh.
Evander Holyfield.
Jay Lethal. I didn't pick Jay Lethal.
Yeah, same here.
From that Mexican wrestler, I was gonna pick Volador Jr.
If I had another diva pick, I'd pick Sexy Star from Mexico.
I should have chose Money Mayweather, man.
Oh yeah.
I should have chose Mayweather.
I was thinking about getting Lance Hoyt for Hoyt Mania
Is
because
Big
that shit was
Show
pretty cool.
that hated that nobody picked him?
It was because I already picked
I straight forgot about
It was because I
it.
picked so many big
Because
guys.
I already got Mark Henry and Samoa Joe. I figured I had enough.
No great Khali, because when he first debuted
Frankenstein.
for a
Why would
while,
I
he was
draft
just a
him?
monster.
Even in a fantasy draft.
Damn it! I should have picked him because I gotta be foreign. I have everybody from like all parts of the world.
Man walks like
I got a
Frankenstein.
I got a young roster, but I got nobody to fight Brock except Kurt Angle.
And I got a great
Probably
roster.
Eddie and RVD.
I got-
Besides that, nobody can
I
fight
got a
Brock.
pretty good roster. It's
He
headed
part time
by
anyway, so I ain't
Russo.
worried about
Dang,
that.
I want to pick Jun
If I did-
Akiyama.
If
My
I didn't,
roster
if
is
I didn't
old.
pick Mean Gene, I was gonna pick R-Truth.
My roster is old.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for Whitey over here, I would have picked Truth and Consequences.
No one picked Jessica Havoc.
I was thinking it, but
Yeah,
that was one of my
man.
tag
The
team.
only
Truth and
person I can
Consequences.
tell you I was really SmackDown that I wanted was Jericho.
haha.
I wanted Jericho.
And once again, Sharon was responsible for most of my snipes.
Because I got
And the
Kurt
show.
Angle, Eddie, and RVD. I wanted them.
I had Kurt Angle on
I
my
should have
list.
picked Shima.
I wanted Brock.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Shima.
Shima and freaking what else? I have Shuri
I should
Okuda.
have Shima. I should have before he turned to a
Whoa. Who drafted Shawn Michaels? Because I was trying to think.
Because I was shocked.
Shawn Michaels went.
I was
Wait,
shocked.
Third round. That's second or third round.
Second, I was shocked that Plan A was actually in effect. I got The Undertaker. I thought Shundy was like, oh great, Shundy's picking The Undertaker. Because his first pick last time was The Undertaker.
See, I was second. This time I had a choice in getting The Rock because he went before me last time. I got The Rock.
Oh,
No, you went before me last time. And you still didn't pick the Rock.
But
You picked Undertaker.
Yeah, I did.
yeah, you picked The Undertaker because like,
Taker.
The Undertaker was going to be my
Only person I
second
went
round pick.
Only person I went before last time was Commit.
I wanted to pick Homicide, but I was like, nah.
And
Got
then,
LAX.
and then Hogan went.
Yeah, I want to pick Hernandez.
What? Who
Because I need
picked
a
Hogan
big
what
Mexican
round?
guy.
I picked Hogan in the fourth round.
Yep, you got him. 'Cause I wasn't going to pick the Kings of Wrestling then.
I would have got Jake the
Wait,
Snake, but
what?
I didn't
Jake
really
the Snake was nah.
Wait,
You wouldn't have got Jake the
Everybody,
Snake.
what's your first?
No.
Everybody's fourth round picks.
Why, who
Jericho.
Picked,
I got
who
Roman
picked,
Reigns.
who
I
picked
picked
Jake
Eddie.
the Snake?
No, it wouldn't have been a good idea. You would have got alcoholic, can't do shit, Jake the Snake.
Yeah, no,
you
that-
mean crackhead alcoholic.
No,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't pick. I didn't pick any drug addicts. That's why I think that was
Hogan
the
changed my whole
unique
fourth
thing
round
about
pick.
my list. I didn't pick any drug addicts.
Yeah, I was gonna get Hulk Hogan.
See, I didn't want Bully Ray to see the light of day because I hate TNA, so I had to choose Dudley Boys early on. Make sure that didn't happen.
I was thinking about DDP too, but
I had him on. I was gonna pick WCW.
Because as far as I was
But
concerned, he was no
I was
longer
trying to
Bully
keep
Ray.
some youth.
He was Billy Ray.
And
I was gonna
Cyrus?
get that guy who did the crash landing on that episode of WCW.
Oh, I can't remember what his
as a
name is.
trophy.
Yeah.
Queequeg, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
I noticed.
No, I was the other guy. That was the other guy.
I picked a lot of TNA guys. I just noticed that. I got like AJ, Samoa, Joe, Bobby Roode.
I picked the
See, last time I picked a lot of TNA guys because I had all of them.
Damn it, I should have got Go
I had all
Shiozaki. Damn
of
it.
I know I picked the.
Go Flasher.
Actually, I know. Man.
I picked the three future divas divisions. Well, two of them because Natalia, AJ.
If you didn't pick yet,
Natalia
if you didn't pick yet, and The Rock was still on the board, and Ashanti or somebody would pick the Undertaker first, Plan C was me taking The Rock.
Playing A for me was Brock Lesnar. Didn't matter where I picked that.
Okay,
Brock Lesnar I was getting first.
I picked Austin just because of the, like you said, I can capitalize on Austin.
I wanted The Rock. I like The Rock would pair with anybody. I picked second and third easily. No matter face or heel.
Nobody picked the. Somebody picked JBL, so I couldn't get the accolades. I should have got.
He picked the wrestling.
I should have got.
My original second pick was gonna be Jericho, but I skipped and got Stephanie, and then I came back to Kurt Angle. I was like, oh, Kurt Angle. I forgot about Kurt Angle, but then I came back to Ron.
I should have got Ron Simmons. I
picked the third.
I didn't think.
Okay, that was forced me to get it.
The last time we did it, he took him from me. David took Kurt Angle from me. That was the only person I didn't get that I wanted last time.
My first 4 picks just made up a whole roster and said fuck it, because they're gods of wrestling right now except for JBL. But I like his commentary.
JBL, you need a
Dwayne
you need a
The
cheating
Rock Johnson.
Yeah, we recorded.
I need that dirty badass heel. I hated Bradshaw. I still hate him now because he was a good ass heel. I need a good ass heel as my number 2 pick.
Just hit me.
I should have got the Basher, bro.
John Cena.
When you took King of Wrestling, because I definitely
Doug Bastion's going ham somewhere.
John Cena right now is a god of wrestling.
He's going ham.
And Hulk Hogan was the immortal one. My first 4 picks had to be done right. They were done right.
I'm sorry.
My first 4 picks were done all right, except for the the 4th round.
How long is this?
I had to get Kings of Wrestling because like everybody took what I wanted.
A shocker to me was when I got Seth Rollins. I was like, Seth is still on the board.
I was gonna get Tyler Black.
I had no intention of picking anybody from the Shield.
The only reason, I did, but
I was gonna
went first for somebody.
When did you pick Roman
I was
Reigns
gonna get
again?
Tyler Black though.
You picked Roman Reigns third.
You know, bring honor to Seth Rollins.
I had to get John Moxley way the hell away from Tyler Black, or there'll be no more of them.
I was gonna wait till number. I was gonna wait till number 5 to pick Roman Reigns. Then you sniped him same round.
Because I was trying to get some up and comers, but I wanted some legends too. So
I know how I went. I was scared of getting anybody out of NXT because I thought once I picked one, that y'all would also pick some more as well.
Oh, so you thought that'd be blowing the water?
Yeah, I thought I picked Sami Zayn because I didn't want Sami Zayn first.
I was going to get Sami Zayn initially.
I wanted Breeze first, but I was like, no, let me get Sami Zayn.
That's a hell of a kick.
After Rock and Usos they were brown skin, it took me way down to 13 if I started picking black people. And then I went on MVP, Shelton Benjamin. You skip over 4 picks, Theodore Long, Big E. Skip over another couple picks for Rikishi, Consequences Creed. Then the last pick was Mr.
I ain't do this on
Pope.
purpose, but I have no black nothing.
I sniped the fuck out of
Team
Pope.
Booker, but somebody picked Booker.
This man, I was gonna choose him.
I would get Team Booker.
Was anybody gonna pick Austin Aries?
Holy shit!
I was.
I was. Yeah.
I have no black guys on my.
mini, good team.
Sheamus. I hate Sheamus so much. I wouldn't even.
Oh crap! I don't have any black guys on my roster.
How did Sabu get all the way down to 16?
I forgot about it.
You know somebody I was gonna pick?
I picked him so early last.
You know somebody I was gonna pick? I forgot about New Jack.
Oh yeah.
Were you gonna pick any of the Mexican guys all picking?
I would have picked New Jack, but isn't New Jack addicted to some kind of pills or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know it's no Hardys on here. No Baconators and no weed puffs.
Man, I had the Hardy Boys back when they were young and before they had
Hardy early. I wanted Matt Hardy.
Messed me up.
I wasn't gonna get Jeff. I wanted Matt.
I
wanted ROH Matt.
I was gonna get the Immortal Jeff Hardy when he went through that epic ass promo. I was gonna pick that
shocked.
Jeff Hardy.
Go pick Ed, because that kind of that one hurt.
I'm shocked nobody picked Mr. Kennedy.
The only reason I didn't get
thought you were going to.
The only reason I didn't get leader because I didn't get Ed.
I completely forgot about Kennedy. Otherwise, he probably been.
That's why I said halfway through, like, dang, I wish we did 30 picks.
He probably been took it in place of Tommy Dreamer. But I kept, as soon as he sniped freaking Mick Foley, I had to go pick 2 people that equals Mick Foley.
Only 3 names were left
I had
on my
to.
list. Titus O'Neil, Ted DiBiase, and who's the other one? Lance Storm.
I had Lance Storm on my list too, just as a backup. I also had Kanyon as a backup too.
Oh, I forgot about Kanyon.
I should have picked Sergeant.
One of them.
Yeah, a couple of matches.
I was gonna get Billy Kidney.
Chest was on my list. Short
I
Nobody picked
I thought about Ted.
TNA.
Who's that man?
I forgot about Chief.
Oh yeah.
Damn it! That was
a giant Lenore.
That's
a giant Lenore.
Or what was it? Their name?
Sure.
I was gonna pick.
Now wish we did do 30 picks.
I was gonna
forgot
pick.
about.
There's always next time.
I didn't write his name. I didn't write his name down the short list.
I was gonna pick John Bernard, but I wanted him and his tag team partner.
Hey, who picked Bad News Barrett?
Ashanti.
What number you picked him?
Bad News Barrett was 13.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm surprised. I know
I
another
was gonna
person.
get him at 10. I was like, I gotta get Seth Rollins.
I know another person. I'm surprised who didn't get picked. X-Pac.
Oh, I thought about it.
I said no drug
I thought
addicts.
about it now, like, where can I use them? Like, what X-Pac do I want?
I
don't
said
want
no.
them at all. So
I said no drug addicts. Remember?
Oh,
So
I was
don't
not
pick
picking
X-Pac.
X-Pac because those nobody want to put him with some of them being John. And I've been putting with
That's
China.
why I didn't choose China either. No drug addicts. It has not had nothing to do.
China's
with
also crazy too. So
I need somebody. I had to have somebody to check China. Me and Carmen got Maurice ain't gonna be able to do it.
Oh, you picked China? Oh yeah, that's okay. Never mind.
I should have got
Eddie.
I should have got a Victoria or
when.
Yeah, you would have got
Ivory.
Wait, who went first? AJ went first, right?
Nobody picked the police.
Who picked AJ? Sharon?
No, Commit.
Okay, I picked it. Yeah, I told you I picked the three up and cut. Well, the three.
Okay,
Ds
the
that
fact that I
running
did
right
pick
now.
Paige that round. 'Cause I think that round I picked Karma. I swore Alex and Sharon would pick Paige right after that.
I was going.
I
I got
thought
the
about
diva
that.
one. I got Stephanie. Then I was like, I was like Maria. I was like, nobody's gonna pick Maria.
I was gonna pick Maria like 25.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I could wait that long to pick her.
So I had to get Trish.
And I was like, I'll let y'all thin down the divas, and then I'll pick my second one after that. But then y'all start picking people that weren't even on my list.
And Shonda drew my whole scratch at the water with that when he picked Batista.
Were they on y'all anybody list? Mickey and Trish? I know
Trish
I was thinking of picking Trish early on just as a
the
sniper.
exact same Mickey you picked was on my list.
Trish was
that one from 06.
Trish was an alternate, and somebody picked Strong Snack Maurice for me.
And nobody picked Stacey
like,
Keebler?
nah.
Stacey Keebler wasn't that good.
I wouldn't be picking her.
Still, she was
a manager.
Yeah, and she had
Really good
long
manager.
legs.
I had enough
and was
managers.
hot.
I was thinking about next time we meet up or whatever, or like if y'all want to. I don't know if y'all want to or not, but we can create a pay-per-view. Everybody just create a pay-per-view using some of these superstars. You ain't gotta use all of them. Just use some.
I got an idea. Basically what you're saying, let's put together a match card based off our roster.
Put a match card, a title picture, and everything. I want to do that. Y'all want to try that later?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll drop. Okay, everybody create a card, a match card. We'll see who's the best. That's all it is, or we can leave.
Yeah,
it
basically what it is.
No, wait, fuck fan voting. Anyway, I guess that's the end of the Real Wrestling Draft 2014. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out, bitches. That's it.
Fuck approve.
Oh damn!
So disrespectful.
Waiting around to die. When all my life I've been dead inside. Fear as a guide, the final facade, the rapture in exile, the flooded red and black as the world. For all its worth, every inch of planet Earth. Fuck myself, don't leave me out. Don't corner me. All strong.
The whitest cracker rapper, black as a panther. App is the answer. Radiate your backup dancers and the fans in the stands like I'm trying to kill cancer. Give me one clap, now give me two claps. Better rip your shit up and write some new raps. Saw that Transformer movie, gave it 2 thumbs down. Plus it never made that sound.
There's only one.